Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. Today we are going to be starting the new episode Freedom. This is the final Romulan episode, or Romulan exclusive episode. However, what I will be doing is I will go through the reputation storyline with my guys as well. This guy is going to probably be my second, either my second or my first. You'll see I have created some keybinds now, so I can actually do stuff just using keyboard instead of clicking all the time. The other thing that I have done, I have managed to get into my overflow bag, and you can see I got a ton of reputation marks and reputation dilithium. So that is going to allow me to get to at least level 2 in every single reputation without doing anything. So, you know, this is a huge boost that you're getting. You only need to do 20 dailies in order to max everything up. So you need a total of, what, 600 marks that makes it? That's really not a lot. You know, you could farm 600 Romulan marks quite easily in sort of a week. So there really is no excuse for not getting your alts all the way up to like tier 5 with the current Delta rewards. And as I said, if you are thinking about making a character, I would seriously get on making one now, because I think that it is well worth it. Still got a lot to do on my ship. Obviously, it's still very poorly kitted out, but that's the price of going through the storyline as quickly as we are. But hopefully, once the reputation stuff starts coming in, because you do get the boxes as well. So we've got, for example, here a Romulan plasma beam array that came out of one of the boxes. We've still got these other arrays. So I have no doubt that I'll be able to put together some nice stuff. I've even got a Mark 12 refracting Tetrion array from a new Kara box. So we might even start taking stuff out. You can also see that I have gone for shield charge, large shield charge and large hypos now. So now my ground stuff should be a little bit better off. Although we'll see, things can still go very badly. Anyway, we are going to start the mission, and it is towards freedom. Let's see what they want. The preponderance of cloaking devices. Tanae, really? A grudge against Romulans. That, it's like a Vulcan shouldn't really hold those, but hey. Well, she's a Vulcan. I wasn't expecting that anyway. So let's head to Starbase 39 Sierra then. I don't have transwarp there yet because my diplomacy level isn't high enough. So that's the one thing that's going to take a long time, is getting your duty officers up to the necessary rank to have all the stuff that you had before. Can I transwarp there? I can't transwarp there, and well, I guess we have to go about this the old-fashioned way. But yeah, you can see I've finally got some keybinds in now, and that should make things a little bit easier, because what I need to do actually is swap these out. There we go, that's better. Maybe not quite. Yeah, that's better. It's basically, the reason everything's down here like this and sorted like this is so that I can like ascertain everything at a glance. Everything was kind of all over the place before. I've put the fourth thing up here, so basically what I can see is everything on here is a heal, everything up here is a like buff or a captain ability, and this is your standard stuff that you want on rotation down here. I've also bound my emergency power to stuff onto the space bar, and the tactical teams onto the space bar. So we're doing okay there. That is actually the other thing I need to do. Thank you for reminding me. Have I got left control bound to anything? I don't think I have left control bound to anything, so... No, I don't. Okay. So what I need to do here is I need to change fire all phasers to control. And because what you don't want when you're using your rotation is you don't want to have fire all weapons on that same you don't want to have fire all weapons on the same key, because that will interrupt your firing cycle and it will just basically make everything work really badly. What you want is to have fire all phasers, especially if you're on phasers, on control or some button that doesn't have any other use. You hit it once when you get in combat and then you leave it alone and you just hit space or whatever you need to whenever you need to proc an ability. I think I've gone through that in the path to 10k, but it's worth making an extra note of it here. Not collected any Iconian technology in a while, so hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. I think once I get to level 60 I don't really have much of a choice. I've pretty much got to drop into a scimitar or a fleet ship at that point. Scimitar's obviously where I want to go, but that's going to be expensive one way or the other to kit out. Starbase 39 Sierra, there she is. And the other thing I have access to now, which you guys are going to be very relieved for, is the Quantum Slipstream drive. So I can move a lot faster now. I can do Transwarp 30 in it because of my driver cores, which is nice. And I might even start doing Tour the Galaxy runs on this ship, because I think she should be able. She's not got a Borg engine though yet, so she might not be able to get all the way. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, oi. Someone stop it! Yeah, there we go. I think if I can get a Borg engine on her, which is kind of expensive, but if I can get a Borg... Well, I say it's expensive, but it'll easily pay itself back, because it's, you know... Because all you need to do is run a few Tour the Galaxies, and then that'll be enough. Because... it'll pay itself back one way or the other. I think we're doing okay for dilithium, 21,000 refined, should be okay. And you can see we've got 2.5 million energy credits, and that's simply from Delta recruit stuff, and we've still got all of these to play through yet as well. Yeah, so we've got those to play through, we've got all the Iconian technology to play through. There's a lot that we can still do here, and I think it's going to be a I think it's going to be very, very a great start. I think it's going to be a fantastic start. And we don't have to use Mac weapons yet, because I'm not going to PvE for a little bit of time. As I say, if I wanted to, I could just run certain missions and end up with a phaser boat like I did with the path to 10k. But I'd rather, you know, I'd rather chill out a little bit with this shit. I'm not going to be doing any STFs with this recently, or if I am, I'm going to be doing normal level 1s just to get marks. It's like normal level 1s are easy in pretty much any boat, to tell you the truth. So just get hold of a few dual beam weapons and do that thing, I think. Okay, so let's meet with Admiral Miserable. Having said that though, I'd be pretty miserable if I was stationed here as well. Let's see, where am I going? Right, so I need to go into the turbo lift, don't I? Because Tene will be elsewhere. Hup. There we go. Oh no, that's the transporter, not the turbo lift. Aye. Clever Boomer is clever. This is the turbo lift. Admiral's office. Right, bitch queen of Vulcan, what do you need? That's a system patrol, I don't really want that. Here she is.
I see that you have arrived, as instructed. We have much work to do.
Yep, we do.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Specialization. To begin a brief tutorial on this system, click anywhere in this message.
Yeah, I know how this specialization system works, thank you very much. Intelligent... Do I want to go intelligence, or do I want to go... When do I get rock and roll? Oh. Right, so what are my options here? I'm going to start with intelligence. Intelligence is probably the overall best one to do, and if I can get it up to rank if I can get a few ranks on it immediately, that'd be good. I'm doing flank protection. The one thing I do want to get is space flanking. Visualization. Space flanking somewhere around here. Can't remember where. They're the hide weakness ones. Automated reinforcement. Space flanking's one of these. I can't remember which one it is. It might be a fair outmaneuver foe. Space flanking. There you go. It's in tier 3. So I want to be heading down there. The vault.
Before the destruction of Romulus, the Imperial Navy and the Tal Shar operated a base known as the Vault. It was a massive starbase in a remote system designed to facilitate illegal research and construction projects on a tremendous scale. I am sure, however, that such a breach of interstellar accords by the Romulan Star Empire is no surprise to you. Research at the Vault led to the use of Borg technology in various Romulan ship refits. While the facility was abandoned in the wake of the Hobus supernova, long-range sensors have reported activity and ship traffic in the Hakona system, where the Vault is located. Starfleet wishes to be certain that nobody is able to use the Vault to acquire Borg technology or restricted weapons. Command has recommended that you, as a former subject of the Star Empire, may have an advantage in entering the Vault by subterfuge instead of force. I need you to proceed immediately to the Hakona system and investigate the Vault. Engage if you must, but I would prefer if you could gather the information we need without conflict.
Oh, wonderful. We've got to use a goddamn shuttle. I just check to see what she's armed with. She's armed with nothing that's very good, so let's give her this Romulan beam array. And can I give her anything on an engineering console? Doesn't look like it, does it? Well, this is going to go well, isn't it? It's going to go about as well as the last mission in a shuttle, I think. But I get some new duty officers while we're at it, so let's see what we get. Many duty officers, well, 3. And we got a rare security officer, a rare trader, and a transport officer. Well, we're building up our guys, And now I've got to speak to De Soto. Obviously the son of Robert De Soto, more than likely. Bad things. Yes, of course we're mythical. Of course Section 31 is mythical. Yeah, I'm going to go to the shipyard because I want to see if I can get a better shuttle. It's like, I would love to get a better shuttle. Can I get a better one? Shipyard. Type 8 shuttle has 2 knot. Runabout 2 knot. Runabout is better though, and it does have more consoles. And a bridge officer station. Kestrel runabout is better as well. The Scorpion fighter costs Zen, which I'm not going to. I am definitely not spending Zen. Commander's gig. I could have got this. Oh man, I could have got the commander's gig. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm not using this piece of crud, so I'm going to spend some money and I'm going to buy the Kestrel, okay? And now I've got to fly off to the Romulan flotilla. That's a long-range transport. It's almost like we're on... it's almost like we're on... Not DS9, that's the one. Star Trek 2. Well, 12, but you get the idea. Here we go. So let's ready the and let's put some weaponry on her. So a Romulan beam array, a plasma beam array, shield battery should be good. Engineering console. Let's use an alloy of just any description. Field generator's good. And a tactical console. Let's use a Mark 10 plasma infuser just so we've got things. And you know what? I'm gonna discharge this piece of crap. Oh, just because you've got a difficult to spell name, don't think that I'm against ditching you. There you go. And also I need to do stations because shuttle, there we go. What should I have on it? I'm going to have Tovan on it, and I'm going to give him beam array fire at will. So now the shuttle actually has something that might be able to defend itself with. And the shuttle's a little bit beefier, and it's got a few more things. Although I think I had to select the shitty little runabout before, which is annoying for sure. And let's go to the Hakona system. So I had to do that mission once, and then we will never speak of it again. Hakona system. Where is this mysterious system? Okay. Excuse me while I look this up. I think it's in the right, it's inside Valorum. I was actually going to head completely the wrong way then. So it's in this area. Still need a new deflector array, don't I? Oh, I could have used slipstream drive there, but there's not really much point given how close I am now. So, are you ready for some more shuttlage? Shuttlage is fun. Really, honestly, I believe these words. Guy with his little assimilated Defiant there. You see people making fleets just as I can use. Just make sure to turn it off. There we go. Don't really want to slingshot past it again, it gets annoying. Let's go. And here's my little shuttle. A small moon? Really? Examine derelict ship. There's something in this direction, so let's go over there. Meanwhile, let's fix these power levels as usual. Might as well pick up some hexafluorine while we're here. Okay, so we're on the communications satellite. Awkward, it's changed all my things around. Oh wow, I've even got quantum absorption in this thing, that's pretty awesome. Let's just cloak very soon. We've got some options over here. I should have a very low energy signature being a shuttle, but you never know. Whee! One derelict ship. I think this is the tactical version. Ouch. next thing is a subspace booster relay, which is up there. God, that station is massive, isn't it? Wowzers. We can have both. Let's use the Tal-Shiar access codes. Because we're Romulan, so this should work, right? So, okay, right. Let's have a look at how this is going. This looks a bit... looks a bit mathematical, this. I'm honestly not sure what's going on, but who knows? And yes, I am writing it down. Nope. Oh, I see. There. That was a paw. That's a cube. And that just keeps going and going until you hit that. Yeah, I wasn't going to screw around with that. We are... It's like I'm on a timer here. Ow. Just ran my shuttle into an asteroid, but fortunately plot armor accepts things. And we are now into the vault. We got a double whammy there just for being a Romulan tack. We managed to get in and to disable stuff. Have to think three-dimensionally. Ugh. This place is rather large, isn't it? I do like these backdrops. I mean, that's one thing that shuttle missions do give you, is incredibly, like, cool backdrops. Why is there a shuttle here? Interesting. I'm not sure whether it was a wise idea to hail that shuttle, though. To recloak the ship. I believe this is the way in. It feels much better now I've actually got my old controls back. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Bitch. Code block 6750. Ah! Oh, powerful. So is there something over here? We have to think three-dimensionally, apparently. Oh, microgravity storage containers. Okay, and there's a security node over here. Block 9904, okay. And there's something else up here. So yes, Rieman's here apparently. Cybernetic technology. So we got to bypass it, looks like. So we should, with any luck now, be able to get in. We got it. Ooh.
Ship is under attack.
Ah, stop. That's kind of what I kept an eye out for there, but I got hit by it.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh, we have an enemy up there. We have many enemies. Nobody here. Got to admit, this is beautifully done. Check me out earning XP, and now you can see how it's happening a lot slower. You've got 50. It's gone from like 10,000 to 50,000 to go from 51 to 52. Oh boy. Can I sneak through here under cloak? Because that would be awesome. Guess we'll find out. Fire, damn it! Why are you not firing? I had fire at will hit. That usually means you just fire whether you're targeted on something or not, but for some reason, no, it decided not to. I don't know at the moment. For some reason, I'm beginning to think that I'm beginning to feel like the game just has rules when it feels like. Like now, it's like fire. Why can't you fire at that thing? Oh. Am I? Fire. Thank you.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 50%.
Well, that's fine. I can trigger go down firing. That's annoying. The one thing I always forget to do is set auto fire. I don't know why, but that's the one thing I always forget to do. Go through these EPS conduits again. I think I can just hover above them and I should be fine. Wow, that looks imposing, shall we say? More than a little imposing. Holy crap, look at this place. Have I gone the wrong way? I have, haven't I? It respawned me on the other side. Are you serious? I thought things were going a little bit too well. I can get through here now because there's no turrets.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Thought things were going a little bit weirdly there. Anyway, let's have a look at this place while we're here. And yeah, this isn't a battle cloak, it's just a standard cloak, so I can't cloak while I'm in combat. Hopefully the sound's not gone skew whiff again, but it may have done. Oh boy. The Romulans have captured a Borg sphere, and they're trying to reverse engineer its technology. Can't really do much else. We've just got to get as close as we can to scan it. Wonderful. Okay, let's see which way are we going here. Not the way that I'm heading. We're going this way. Should be some doors down here. Let's just cloak again. Oh, to be honest, I'm not sure cloaking does anything, so let's...
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Eat it!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Okay, now where to? Run, run, run. Yeah, too quiet. In fact, so quiet a cloak is necessary. But yeah, great. A Borg sphere in the middle of a Romulan research facility. This can only go well. What have we got on the other side of the pillar? Strange readings, apparently. How strange. Oh, fugu-tastic, a Thaleron reactor. Could things get any better? So we've got Thaleron technology and Borg technology as well. This is not going well. So we might have to end up destroying this place anyway, because you can't mess around with this technology. It's ridiculous. You've got Borg technology and Thaleron technology. I still think it should be Thaleron, but apparently the official designation is Thaleron.
So our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all that you came to see, little spy? Does it really matter? Call me Obasek, if a name is that important to you.
And we finally meet Obasek, who we have been hearing rumours of, and we met in the Mirror Universe, don't forget. So, he is the leader of the Resistance, or the Remans here.
That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Your presence, however, is a bit more curious. I expect that you are operating under the shroud of Empress Sela, whether you realize it or not.
Then what are you? An operative of a Tal Shiar? A hapless refugee? A pawn to one of the other powers like the Federation or the Klingons? Or just a waste of my time?
I am this one.
Then you can understand my motives. I am making a clean break from our bloody past. I, too, now live without fear. Unfortunate as it may be that you are caught in this crossfire, your kin are my foes. Now you feel the weight of the sickness that has gripped the Romulan people for so long. But cutting out this cancer may kill the patient. I will deal with the future when it arrives. For me, there is no tomorrow until my people are free. However, I respect your commitment to your position. It's a shame we are at cross purposes.
Well, it doesn't seem to be your normal, like, straight-up rebel.
I am afraid our time is at an end. My associates have already finished loading the Thaleron weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know what happens now. May your death be quick and valorous.
No, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Warning. Ship is under shield.
me. But I suggest we make a run for it here. Get the hell out of here. Stuff behind me. Okay. This is probably going to hurt at full impulse, but... Oh, he ran into that, did he? This is why they don't give shuttles battle cloaks. Yes, I saw what that said, but we might be able to outmaneuver it. Oh no, I can decloak! Oh god, I pissed off the Mo guy! Evasive, get me gone. It's time to haul ass. A Tavaro warbird. I've got to take on a Tavaro in this thing. I guess we go down swinging. No, you're going down. Where the hell's the escape? Oh, it's there. This should be the way out. So we're gonna have to survive long enough in our little crappy ship. The USS Larsa. Okay, we can do that.
Ship is under attack.
Whoa, I shot at the viral matrix my ass. Look at that, it's turned everything off. Shit. We got her. That would be an exponentially good idea. Let's go. And yes, it was a good shuttle mission. Shut up. It was a very enjoyable shuttle mission. Let's head to Starbase 39 now that I'm welded into the vault, it seems. Little bit of a dodgy one there, I think. But we're back in Federation space. So we get to have a chat with our buddy DeSoto. See what he has to say about things. I can zoom out again now. And okay, that was an enjoyable shuttle mission, I will admit it. But I mean, that's what you can do with shuttle missions, where they've got brilliant backdrops and all the rest. It's just that obviously I had a bit of a moment when I had a really weak shuttle against stronger opponents, and that's just, and the invisible wall stuff. No, I don't either. A major player in the disintegration of the Star Empire. Let's hope so. Well, hopefully they're not going to get the chance to use Thaler-on weapons now. Okay, Tene, what do you think?
Excellent work. We need to learn more about the conflict between Obasek and the Romulans. Sila's forces may indeed be hounding the Remans, but the use of Thaler-on weapons is unacceptable. Not even the Klingons or the Breen will stoop to such barbarism. Starfleet intelligence will be working to decode the list of possible targets you acquired from the base's databanks. The next step may be to investigate these sites and find out why the Remans want to destroy them.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. So...
I do not know. Obasek and his people have traveled a most difficult path. After so many years of oppression and Romulan treachery, it does not surprise me that they are suspicious of anyone. The Remans gained much in the years after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld, but Sila is more secure in her power now, and she may believe that she no longer needs the Remans as allies. If the Romulans seek to enslave the Remans again, There will be bloodshed.
Yes, indeed. Well, I think we can do mine enemy as well. Why not?
Starfleet intelligence has decoded the list of Riemann targets that you recovered from the vault. I need you to investigate one of these locations and determine why Obasek and his forces planned an attack there. The Hefar system is still technically part of the Romulan Star Empire, but Ferengi speculators have moved in, and the Empress has done nothing to remove them. The Ferengi have reopened the mines and are now doing business with anyone with Latinum. Several survivors from the Star Empire have taken up residence at the mines and now work for Modron, the Ferengi who oversees the operation. The presence of one or more refugees should not cause undue suspicion, so you should be able to gather information from Modron and the workers. Once we know why Obasek and the Remans are targeting these mines, then we will be able to decide how to proceed.
Works for me. So we're heading to the Cyvalorum sector block to start off mine enemy. And you can see not quite levelling up as fast, but still levelling up at a decent whack. And let's begin. I'm going to try and keep it to 2 missions per episode, but if they start getting overtly long, then I will just go back to 1, but I think it's okay to do 2. Unless it's the end of an arc, that is. Okay, so we're looking for a magnesite mine. The other thing I need to see is how many episodes long this is. Not too many, it should be okay. Okay, let's grab some magnesite ore while we're here, considering it is a magnesite mine. And let's hail the moon. Oh, really? I believe Sir is making a big mistake. Well, that's the end of that garbage. Obviously the Orions weren't particularly happy with me. I don't know why, I mean that seems going a little bit far, but hey. The Alachi definitely seem more of a threat than anything that we faced so far. But that might be just due to their like really weird stuff that they do. Easily amused, aren't I? No solicitors, beggars or Romulans. Well, I could always bomb the planet again from orbit, but I think I might be going a little bit too far. That's sort of Star Empire tactics. Ooh, yet more magnesite. I can dig it. Quite literally, considering it's an ore, so you probably can dig it. Yes, I have stupid puns as well. Let's go. I'm going to actually take a healer. Yeah, that seems better. I'm going to take just Satra because she is a healer and I already have the punchy stuff ready. I have changed a couple of things about my character. I have... let me just check this out. Once this starts, or once this stops patching, the server is responding. It's just because of the whole patching business. There we go. Yeah, I now have large and small hypos, and I also have Strike Team 2, and I have Security Escort 3. Sorry, and the other thing I have is Rallying Cry, which is a big chance to expose and a big, like a heal, damage resistance, and a crit chance. So it's pretty sort of enormous. So that's right. From Virinat, indeed. Something in the mines. Let's see if I can get her onto my ship. And there you go. I got a duty officer right there, I think. Is it a duty officer? Yeah, right, she's a biochemist. So there you go. Brand new officer. We know where you live. We can have you killed. Who else is around here? Another couple of info guys down here. Oh, Romulan refugee. Maybe I can get him onto my ship as well. Aha. Watch for the silver spheres. They are creatures in the dark. Silver spheres. Interesting. Okay. Anything else I need to know? Steal some duranium while I'm here. Anything else I need to know? We've got another Romulan refugee here. True. Stones that can burn you to cinders. It's the second time someone said that. Okay, so let's see if we can speak to Madran then. And that's system patrol, and you can see so much experience for doing system patrols. You could level up to 60, and I'll be doing that with Romulan rep, because that will just, that to me seems the easiest way to do it through the Romulan reputation. You'll level up to 60 that way anyway and just spam your way through stuff. Okay, Midra. Oh, I've got a normal patrol here, I see. Probably is, to tell you the truth. Most miners would agree. Okay, so let's chat with the local miners. Oop. After getting stuck on something. Because that's just the way I do things. Seems to be a lot of gangs around here, you know. We're going to do this the hard way. It's like, am I in the right area here? No. Obviously not. There's just tons of people who I need to speak to. I don't think he's a miner. I've already spoken to this dude. So he needs a scientist. Oh, this is just more than. This is just more stuff. That's Madran. Need to chat to the miners a bit more, it would seem. Someone's angry over there. Nope. You a miner? Or you're a bullied refugee? There we go. Hehe. Okay, let's go and smack around some thugs. Kick you! Gonna bring down my thugs. Of course, this is this is what you want when you're trying to establish diplomatic relations. You want to just slap everyone around who disagrees with you. I'm not quite sure how to get to this next pack. They're down a suspicious alleyway. That's the way. It's ass kicking time, boys. Thank you for your help. I will sit here in this fire. There's another group over here. Huh? Where did the thug groups go? Guess they're over here now. Hold on. I do need a new personal shield though, because mine's rubbish. Mine was actually marked 6 for a while, and that's why my personal shields kept falling over. Go, let's go back to our bullied refugee. Gang Violence Task Force accolade. So let's return to Madran. Remember, if you've got a problem, drop kick it. It's the way forward. I didn't know. Time to explore the mine. Which is down here. Let's go punch stuff, I guess. Person, don't make me hurt you, huh? Okay, I won't talk my way past the Romulan miner then. It was only optional anyway. There you go. God, how many of these guys are there? Oh shite, I was about to hit rallying cry then, which would have helped. Help, or are you just going to stand there? He's just going to stand there and die. No, I'm up. I'm up. Oh, what? God almighty, that is a lot of stuff that spawned in there. It's like going down with 2 people and it spawns with enough for 4. That's a bit nuts. reses, don't I? Probably didn't help that I hit shields rather than hull. I can't remember which one's 4 and which one's 5. Right, so that one's 4, okay. Oh, really? You're going to be that finicky? Oh. Why you... Stand on it. On it! This is going to be very frustrating, isn't it? Why are you not following orders, you stupid bitch? Oh, what is this camera doing now? Look, come with me and stand exactly here. You got that? Good. Are you gonna follow me? Right. Annoying controls are annoying.
I give orders here, Commander. You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir, there's a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking...
There is much here you can
Oh, it's this
understand,
numpty.
The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel! They were civilians! Their blood is on our hands!
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
No, I'm just gonna kill them all. Veclery forces, what the hell? So he's allied with the House of Duras, but obviously they're well known for being upstanding people, obviously. See what they've got on Starfleet. There's Sulu. Ah, so they understand Franklin Drake's around. Ferengi profiteering from war? Who'd have thought? True way, huh? Cardassian splinter group. Lucarian City, remember, being the city that the Dominion destroyed at the end of the Dominion War. Whoa. So the Cardassians are not part of the Federation yet. And the Cardassians are being allowed to manufacture weaponry again. Interesting. Borg activity. This should be fun. Well, that's about all you're going to get on the Borg for sure. Listening post Hephaestus activity. Yep, Janek and Hakeem apparently don't like each other. So they've been spying on their own boss, essentially. They've been spying on Hakeem. See what they have on Tal Dewar. Yep. Lowering social destabilization of Akamarian culture underway. They've been around for a while, haven't they? Okay, and what about the Romulan Empire activity? They have pretty much everything here, don't they? Well, yep. Sela is obviously using her nasty side, shall we say. Well, I guess we head this way. This would be the brig, I suppose.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeem has his way, we all will.
Around here somewhere. I'll beat your ass. You're gonna tell me. What? Oh.
You again. How do you always manage to... Never mind. Obviously, the Tal Shiar have had no luck in stopping you. I have no desire to try my own fortunes.
Why are you here?
How did you even find out about us?
Yep, Janek was our handler in the Tal Shiar, and we're making her life miserable, and hopefully we can make Hakiv's life even more miserable.
The Remans know about this base? Impossible. Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you. But it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here, nothing more. There are many targets those Reman scum would find much more tempting. Colonel Hakiv will want my blood for this, but take my security code. You can use it to access the control room. You'll find everything you're looking for there.
Should we release some prisoners? Yeah, I think so. It's an optional, but you may well get something for it. That's them. And all the miners are with us now. We have a team. Hakiv, I'm coming for you. One of them started doing press-ups there, I'm sure. Let's just check something. That'll be polar on damage, I imagine. Yep. There you are.
You again! I suppose it was inevitable. Fitting, as this is the perfect opportunity to eliminate you. Though I would like to watch you suffer personally. My plans are larger than you alone. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your doom.
That's a thing. Got the records. Let's go. Go, go, go. Is there something this way? No, we don't have time. Oh yeah, it was in here, wasn't it? It was all this stuff. Can I rescue her? I don't know.
You have what you need. Now please, leave me alone.
You need to act quickly if you're going to survive. Well, you're not going to because the base is blowing up. Not good, but fortunately everyone's already dead. Can't help but think what this is going to do to that Ferengi's profit margin. We're away. Maybe you should have disabled the lift before setting the self-destruct system. Okay, Madran. We need to talk. Oh yeah. Someone's pulling Hakeem strings, really? More than likely, so we've got to visit the bridge. Let's head back up to the ship. We are the perpetual thorn in Hakiv's side, but he deserves it for what he did to us. Ready room time. And we will see if we can decode Hakiv's files. Fervor, plethora. That's got to be wrong. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. Yep, that's right. The House of Tug was discommendated. Yeah, put before the High Council for acts of treason. That'd be the one. That's Latin, I think. Detected, listening, detected. Okay, so plethora is next. File structure's okay. Soka. Oh, he's an Undine infiltrator. Yep. You'd only know that if you played the Starfleet line. So, exposed at. And we can apply the passkey. And precedence. Chain of command. Yep, any... Oh. Analyze the file structure. Can I analyze the file structure? I'm just gonna have to click through, I think. Oh, that one worked. Not quite sure what I need to click on there, but it worked. Okay, secret something detected in something system. Okay, so yeah, that's the one. So we need referendum. Senate votes to give Antracila power to override rulings of Imperial Court. Jirok visits Andoria. It's okay. Cross-reference Ambassador Jirok. I don't know this one, but it must be Vulcan, okay? Open that and apply the passkey. We have it all. A secret Riemann base detected in the Dera system. So the Tal Shiar are going after a Riemann base.
The Tal Shiar records you recovered showed that Hakiv and his forces have been targeting the Riemans for months. Obasek and his followers have been driven from their homes, had their ships destroyed, and their loved ones killed or imprisoned. Some might say that Obasek's campaign against the Tal Shiar is just. However, Obasek was planning on using Thaleron weapons in the Fahar system, which would have killed hundreds of innocent civilians as well as the Tal Shiar cell there. This is the problem with revenge. Violence and fury only create more pain and suffering.
She has a point. And let's just ask her what we're going to do to help with civilians, and then we will close this episode.
Since the destruction of Romulus, the Federation has done all it can for the survivors and the Romulan colony worlds. Many of our aid shipments were stolen or diverted for use by the Romulan military. Others were rejected out of pride or suspicion. Nonetheless, we will not stop. It is my belief that a lasting peace with the Romulans is possible, but it will not be attained through treaties. Only by reaching out to individuals, as you did in the Vahar system, can we sweep away decades of mistrust and hostility.
Especially since I'm Romulan as well. Still, that is it for this episode, guys, and thank you very much for watching. I realise it's been a fairly long one, but I'm glad to see you all, glad to see you stayed with it, assuming you did stay with it. If you didn't, then blag. I think that we can leave it there for this episode after I just sort out a few things here. Duty officer assignments, aren't they fun? Especially when you don't have enough stuff to do any of them. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this time, so thanks very much for watching and see you next time.